just keep in mind that this is totally silent. You don't need to say anything. Anything you have to say, you can just write on the paper.
Each large sheet of paper featured survey data from students and teachers, including both strengths and concerns. Each station focused on one of the R's: rigor, relevance, relationships, or shared responsibility. Faculty rotated through these stations and dialogued through written comments, building on each other's thoughts and ideas.
Good question. I personally think that it's important even in ninth grade to have that clear, because it's very easy, for me at least, in ninth grade to connect not to what the context of what I was doing, how it related.
Which means kids are saying, why am I learning this? Why do I need to learn this? There's no reason for me to learn this. I have no use for this. And you hear that over and over and over. Kids say that.
But both teachers and students.
Yeah, I love that both of those are, that students and teachers are in agreement so closely, and it's so high.
So that's something that we can work with to flourish in disciplines.
We noted that independent learning isn't happening as much as both teachers and students would like.
And I think a big theme we had too was we kept coming around to what are the definitions of these things, like independent learning? We thought we knew, and as we got into the discussion, we realized, well, maybe we don't. And if we're a little kind of murky on what that means.
You can go around the circle and everyone say one sentence, just summarizing the data and how you felt about it. I think it's just exciting to see this work being done, and also from the data, seeing both teachers and students agreeing on issues and seeing if there is a problem.
I think that what's a really important next step is having common language, because having that common language moves us forward, and I think it's really important that we use the strengths that we identify to kind of as a foothold for this big step that we're about to take, because once we get this train moving, there's no stopping it.
So what I really like about all this is that it's been student-driven. The fact that you all are kind of putting this together and working with us, instead of us coming up with something and then trying to fit you in later. And I really want to encourage you all to continue with that, and keep in mind it is slow, so don't get frustrated, and try to pull other kids in as well would be great.
I like that today it was so clear that everything that we're talking about, we already were role modeled today. I mean, the leadership that you guys took in doing this whole thing is really great, and the dialogue that we had today is really the example of what we want to have, and it was very cooperative, respectful, relaxed, and